Yay, there we go. Alright, it looks like we're back. I had internet bloop for just a hot minute there. Probably has something to do with the cold, you know. The sun did melt a little bit of the snow and ice earlier. But now it's back down to what, like 13 degrees? Really cold. 13 degrees Fahrenheit. But anyway, my apologies. We seem to be back now, though. How rude.
You are...
Alright, we can just...
Oh, thank goodness.
We can get to
Nothing has
that
been going
part.
right.
Not with human effort, of course.
High Priest Treby. Oh, carefully on high, our prayers...
Carefully, there we go.
Huh?
We'll pick the same
When we
one
all-
so we don't,
Not
There
at
we
all.
go.
We have lots of priests here, but why don't you both try chanting? Treby will see if you get it.
We're gonna try chanting. In Amphoreus, memory-laden objects can be found everywhere. When the Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, holding down the button, you can use Oryx's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Oryx's prayer has limitations. Under normal condition, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds, without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its state prior, activating the ability. Okay.
Oh, you got it on the first try.
Yeah, I'm magical like that.
Miracle.
I'm a goddamn
Miracle
lucky
fresh
charm.
from the oven. Go. Bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akima.
Oh,
It's
so
about
the bard
right
is gonna
here.
learn of us? Oh, I do like songs being made about me. They also teach journalism here in Amphoreus.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to
Poor
be a
Don
warrior.
Han. He's just like, oh, I'm not meant for this.
Oh, you met Aggie, right? How did your chat
I
go?
love how she calls her Aggie.
Really? That's pretty impressive.
Kind of.
You know,
we might have overestimated.
there's more
We
to
might
the
have
sudden
fibbed a little bit
arrival
there.
to Akima. And Treby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreus. Most of the time at least. Oh, right. We came by to check if you have teleslates with you. It'll be a
Teleslates?
lot easier to get around Akima with them. Yeah, we knew it. There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond the beyond Akima, like the city you're from.
Interesting. The priests know about it.
Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set. Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akima, though. Messages won't send once we're
Aw,
outside
lame.
Aggie's web of golden threads.
Probably also means we can't contact the Express.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything?
Backwater
You can
people.
also
Goodness
use
gracious.
any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
Interesting. Won't that mess up the economy? Yeah,
If it's
exactly.
just the two of you. But if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret.
Oh, I see. It's our
Okay,
secret.
Time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see
Everything's
you
a
two
secret. I love how the we, the royal we, is like bolded.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
A miracle fresh from the
Bring word
oven.
to the bard.
These fruits aren't very good quality.
The restaurant owner. Hey, I just don't get it. It's odd enough to eat lying down, and now I have to consume the ingredients in a specific order in a single dish? Please calm down. This classical platter you ordered is traditional Okema dish. Historically, to fully appreciate its flavors, people used to follow. Wait a sec. I came here to eat, not for a history lesson. This is a restaurant. Can you just focus on serving food? If you're all about giving lectures, why not do that outside the Memorial Palace? I apologize for any inconvenience, but food isn't just about the chemical excitations on your tongue. It's also about finding spiritual comfort. Without understanding the historical and cultural significance, it's... Stop it! I've had enough. Are you nuts or what? I've already told you I'm not interested. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it now. You're trying to mess with an outlander like me, aren't you? Fine, I won't be eating here. I want my money back. I meant no offense, dear customer. If you really don't want to learn about history, I won't push any farther. Oh my god. Rude. Okay, well, he don't have to throw stuff. They're just kind of weird, though. The spiritual connection. I have a spiritual connection with food. It makes me happy. At least the good ones do. I knew you locals wouldn't treat us outlanders with respect. Who are you trying to impress? Talking about Okema's culture and history. Ha! Sounds more like trash destined to be forgotten by time. You say you won't push us, but how many times were we outlanders pushed into things we didn't want? You know what? Even a drummus wouldn't like the mess you serve. Okay. Jeez. They just threw him out the door. Food and culture must be respected. Please don't ever show up in my place again, or you'll do it at your own risk. Oh, a new customer. Welcome. What can I get for you today? It seems like you have some strict rules here. Sorry for any misunderstanding. We don't have rules, just one principle. Never disrespect food. For those who appreciate food, I'll do my best to serve top-notch dishes. Well, let's move past that incident. What would you like to eat? Local specialties, or perhaps something more outlandish that has been lost to time? Drumma steak. Interesting. On red soil. Golden honey cake. Rough brew ambrosia, dried sage lore fruit. That's pretty nice. We'll buy one of those. Librarium administrator. Ooh, a library. Janice's Hidden Passage 3. During exploration in Amphoreus, trailblazers will notice hidden passages with 2 different appearances. Interact with them to enter Janice's Hidden Passage and quickly traverse between different doors. Interesting.
Never save for tomorrow.
A strange merchant. I'm a regular customer. Can't you give me a better price? Madam, I run a small business. That price is the best I can do. Bro, this isn't right. Didn't we purchase this funnel together just 2 days back? This lady is a regular customer. Can't you give her a discount? Huh? Who are you? I don't know you. Madam, I'm a decent merchant who sells quality goods at honest prices. Check this out. It's handmade with the legendary Sylphion and top-notch olive oil. Usually you can only find such good stuff before the black tide. Strange merchant. Can a shattered sculpture truly be made whole again? Oh my god. Time is what hurts the most. Wow. So we can get smashed. Interesting. Perfect fly. It's basically barren in here. Nothing to write home about. They don't even have lamps for these pillars. I wouldn't mind hanging lamps myself if it saved the design of this room. I guess I'm a perfectionist. Oh my goodness. Okay. A chirping secret. Oh, they're like the birds. Nymphs with blessings are everywhere in Amphoreus. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring their blessings to Aglia. After collecting all the nymphs in an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises.
Yeah.
Oh look, then they also have scrolls. Oh my god, we're gonna just, you know, eat it, I guess. You are the earth. Oh my goodness. Second stomach for soil. Indeed.
Short by one person for the drumless book sale.
Stone tablets and scrolls. I'm probably about to be like hella lost or something. The counterfeiters. Oh, nice. Okay. What you see before you is a simply ordinary basket. As you can see, it bears no resemblance to a trash can. However, among all the baskets, why does this particular one capture your attention? Press F to assassinate. It is commendable that you recognize this is no ordinary basket. However, this is my private domain, impolite one. Rain, wind, and sunshine are guests embraced, but not uninvited kings, you understand? But I'm part of nature, too! Did I make it not clear enough? The basket is my home, and you keep your hands off of it and don't dig through it unless I say otherwise. Got it now? Nice. Oh, a chest.
I heard that he's a believer of Zagreus.
Another puzzle. I can't interact with it though. Okay, so I need to figure out. Ah, there we go. Ha! A mysterious device that dazzles with radiance at the very top of the installation. What does it use for fuel? You are unable to confirm this. You feel that it's a waste of energy to leave it on right now. You decide to turn it off and save some energy. You cannot explain how it actually worked. When you touched the mysterious fluid-like construct before you, the glowing sphere above suddenly dropped, and radiance was dispersed to returning darkness. Oh no. You didn't damage Okama's public installations, did you? You feel great worry about this, but a sudden sleepiness comes upon you. Oh, okay. Apparently, sometimes these give you nap time. Ma'am, are you okay? I saw how tired you looked. If you're sleeping out in the open like this, it's easy to catch a cold. Yeah, but don't worry, you slept really well. You didn't kick off the blankets. Mom says that kids don't kick off their blankets. They're sweethearts. Aw, well that's nice. Fufu, the holy candy of Oronyx is different from other holy candles. When it's extinguished, the eternal night will soon rise. So, don't do that next time. This is Okama, after all. Mom says that the Titans can see everything we do here. If you insist on sleeping in the open, remember to play to Oronyx. After all, I can't ensure you'll be this lucky every time and run into me under the curtains of the eternal night. What a cutie pie.
it really work? A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
Golden short spear. Oh.
Bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats found right here. Does it really work?
Sweet. He gave us treasure. Oh look. It's in the the altar. Drinking it too much always causes problems. Uh-oh.
What are you two doing up here?
Just taking pictures.
Oh, you're the heroes who helped.
Oh my
build our
god.
city, right?
It's a bro dude.
Damionis saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Radical dude.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Oh my goodness. We don't know what to say. We don't know how much these people know and how much they don't know.
Aha! See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. After all, everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer. All right, pass me your photo stone.
I'm not even gonna bother guessing their logic for naming things. March 7th is getting an upgrade.
Entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy. I know how to use this now.
Photo stone.
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And
Cheese.
we're done. Here, have a look.
Oh, look at us. Can you also apply some filters? Let's leave that to March.
I mean, as long as you're happy with the photos. Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
We can't really say anything about that.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Just rumors. Thassalopoulos. I like how Don Hung like quickly comes up with these lies.
Thalassopoulos?
Thalassopoulos. He's a born liar.
Is that so?
Oh no, look at his disappointed
Finally
face.
found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
So sad.
It doesn't matter. At any
Just
rate,
remain silent.
thanks for your help, warriors of Thalassopoulos.
Be going against our promise.
Welcomes you.
Uh-oh. That was a good story, Don Hung. Yeah, I don't think so either. They probably used to know about all this stuff. The chest over there.
Eyeless. My cherished Eyeless.
Nympha, my beloved Nympha.
Let's leave Akama.
A place for just the two of us.
Uh-oh. The rooftop is a must-go for lovebirds, and you accidentally walk straight onto a couple's secret tryst. You're particularly sharp of hearing, so by the time you realize you should have escaped, it's already far too late. My dear, isn't this too bold of us? Your parents are right down in the market. Just a bit of noise, and they'll look up and spot us. Hehe, then let them watch as much as they want. The sight of their pride and joy, their darling daughter falling in love with the Kremnos kid they hate the most. That ought to drive them nuts. I just love this side of you. Once you've made up your mind, no one can stop you. There are grudges between the city-states. Your parents dislike me, but I don't blame them. Neither of them have ever fought in battle, but their minds both bear the scars of war and hatred towards you and their Cremonian brethren. Kremnoan. The last city, Akama. It ought to be a sanctuary for all in the end times, including for people like you. That's right. Have you given any thought to what I mentioned last time about leaving Akama? Nympha, we've been over this a lot already. It's too dangerous. Once I earn a few more achievements in the future, then we can... Silly Billy Alias, don't you get it? Their hate is only for your Castrum Kremnos bloodline. They won't compromise until they lose me at least once. Nympha, wait! No, poor guy. Oh god, now we gotta listen to his troubles. Oh, I wish it were that simple. You know, I come from a completely different class than Nympha. I'm a descendant of a Kremnos general, and she comes from one of the most powerful and long-lasting noble families in Alchema history. During the Chrysos War, our families fought against each other on the battlefield, as each represented the banner of their own city. Plenty of members from both families were slain by the other city in the fighting. And even though the Chrysos War has long finished, even though the Kremnoan detachment has made peace with Alchema, and even though my family was wiped out with the fall of the old king's rule, none of this animosity has disappeared. The first night I arrived in Alchema alongside Morn Midai, an assassinated attempt on my life. I was just a child back then. Lord Midai lodged a complaint with the Council of Elders, and they reluctantly put a stop to things. Burdened by these familial tragedies, we are clearly the most star-crossed of lovers, and yet we are tied together by the golden thread. This must be Menstia's marvelous miracle. Praise be to Menstia. That's precisely what we were arguing about today. We've been sneaking off a lot lately, but Nympha's parents seem to be onto us and have started sending spies to secretly tail her, or assigning a personal escort to her. Nympha proposed a plan that I don't agree with. Publicize our relationship, then flee outside Akama and use public opinion to pressure her parents, only returning once they've agreed to our marriage. She said that only by forcing us into a desperate situation could her parents be pained as the bad guy. However, my greatest concern is our personal safety. As Nympha's partner, my duty is to protect her rather than merely just love her. All those wandering monsters surrounding the city, I'm worried that I won't be able to protect her all by myself. Anything should happen to her, I'll never be able to forgive myself. I'll bide my time until a better chance comes along. I believe that if we were indeed destined to be lovers, then things will definitely take a turn for the better. Menstia will surely watch over us. Uh-oh. Alias, I knew you'd be here. Something terrible has happened. Miss Amphoreus, what's going on? Just now in the market, Miss Nympha's parents sent goons to kidnap her and carry her off. That means her parents already know about your affair. It can no longer be a secret. I never expected them to actually take such tough measures against their own daughter. Miss Amphoreus, do you have any idea where they may have taken Nympha? They didn't say anything when they left, so I wouldn't know where to begin. Nympha's parents have a wide network of influence in Akama. This is big trouble. Alias, I just heard some shopkeepers talking about Nympha's family guards. They've often been sighted near Memorial Market. I'll go check with my friends then, and maybe I'll be able to piece together a few clues. Thank you so much, Miss Amphoreus. Well, dun 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 dun. Ooh. Treasure. And then we'll hit this hidden path.
If it's to your liking.
We gotta spin it. Nice.
Hardly worth mentioning.
Out of
There's
the
our
shadow
buddy.
of the past, you've not stepped.
God, those ghosts are huge. And they look like they're made out of stone or something.
Of the core flame, if you wish to bear, You must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
You two. You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I
Hey, it's
mentioned.
Don Hung
I asked the
Spear.
most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear. Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting. The one
Nice.
who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there.
You're
Although I
supposed to
still can't
keep it
imagine
a
the world has
secret.
Amphoreus. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Interesting. And who was it exactly that
The
issued
reason
the
it's a
prophecy?
prophecy is because it appeared in the form of a miracle.
Hmm.
No one knows exactly whose will it represents. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price. Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of
I
Fury
see. So
as
that's
my goal.
his.
One day,
That's his
I'll
goal.
break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter
Oh
topic
my
is a
goodness.
bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm the one who brought it up. Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
All right, this is where I'm going to pull, do some pulls, and then we'll end things. Get all our stuffs. Get our mail. Look to our achievements. Baby with face covered in gold. Prepare a total of 3 statues. Got all these. Jeez, we got a lot here to get, don't we? We got a lot of achievements. Alright, let's warp. Maybe we can get the Herta. But I don't have a whole lot here. I have 5. Only 5. And somehow I have 2 of these. Alright, let's see. I've already pulled like 40 times. This time. I've already pulled 40 times. Because I've already got like this, you know, this Trailblaze mission for the warps. I did that last week. So maybe soon, maybe soon. Although it would be nice if there was like a pity counter. You know, until you get like the 50-50 pull. They're changing some things because, you know, Hoyo did get sued. As you know, parents were, kids were basically taking their kids' credit cards and spending money on pools. Kids, man. Alright, one more. I don't think this is it either. Nope. Nothing. We got nothing today, guys. Not even a 4-star, honestly. I don't even think I got a 4-star. Pom Pom is merciless. It's because we crashed the car, you know. We crashed one of the car he gave us. So unfortunately, he's just saying fuck you. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off here then. So, I'll see you guys all Wednesday, probably. Probably. I can't imagine if they do happen to give me a shot in my hand tomorrow that it wouldn't hurt for 2 days. But it is a possibility. So, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but we'll figure it out. But I will see you guys at least Wednesday. If not later. But I will see you guys. And I hope you all have a nice evening and stay warm in these cold times. Good night.